guys have to stop thinking it's your responsibility to take control of her life. At the end of the day, she's going to make the decisions that she makes. She's going to do what she wants to do. If she cheats on you, be thankful that you're not with her because you know how she really feels. You shouldn't be that type of chick anyway. If she's in those party scenes right now at that moment, then you already know what she's looking for. If she's keeping up with these bad habits, yeah, you can change those to a certain degree, but she's still it's gonna make her want to rebel on your decisions even more. So you have to stop trying to control her. Another thing going with the control is there's a lot of things women want to tell you guys, but she knows you can't handle it. And what I mean by that is, there may be a dude who's fucking around with her at work, who may be flirting with her, constantly begging for her attention at work. And she's not gonna tell you. Because you guys be so ready to go fight somebody just for talking to your girl. You guys be so ready to want to fix and solve every solution. But the fact is, she doesn't want you to solve any of her problems unless she asks you. And you guys should know the boundaries and limits of where you should go and what you should not cross as a man. If you guys are ever confused on if you should help her solve the problem, just ask her. You just simply ask her, do you want me to listen? Or do you want me to try and help you solve this? Or do you want my advice? But stop trying to feel like you have to figure out all of her problems. Stop feeling like whenever something's going bad, you have to show up and protect it. Nothing like that. You only be there if it's necessary and if it's called for. But that's why, these women don't feel like telling you guys a lot of shit, because y'all just get too out of control with it. Dudes be looking at y'all chick and y'all just be wanting to start a scene. So if dudes are just looking at your chick, what makes you think you can handle her telling you that another guy tried to kiss her? Or another guy tried to slap her ass? None of these things matter. The only thing matters is if she tells you or not, because if she's doing all the shit at work or if she's doing all the other shit at school and you found out about it, then you already know where she belongs. She's fucking around with another nigga behind your back, then you already know where your girl belongs. And it's not in the sheets, my guy. She's for the streets. So you guys just have to show more respect for yourself. Because if you get so out of center that you feel like you have to lose your frame to go solve a solution, she just simply won't respect you. And that's all it's about. It's all about having respect. Because if she has respect for you, she just knows there's certain boundaries, certain filters, certain barriers she knows not to pass. She knows not to even think of touching. But as soon as you stop having respect for yourself, then she loses respect for you too. Because just like the saying, how can you love somebody if you don't love yourself? The same thing applies with respect. How can someone else respect you if you don't respect yourself? If you're so worried that another man can steal your chick, then that means you're not a catch. Then you have nothing to provide her. Because you should be giving these women the best experience that she ever had anyways. The best experience. Because being with you, it should constantly be a mysterious game. Being with you, she should constantly keep digging and working to figure out who you are. But you guys lay everything out on the table. You tell her everything about you, and there's nothing for her to even work for. So you're not a catch. You don't have nothing going for yourself. You go to work. You maybe even go to the gym and come home, and then what do? What else are you trying to work on to build more residual income? You may be hitting the gym, but are you serious about hitting the gym? Are you having a clean diet? And of course, there's times where you're gonna fuck up, where you're gonna lose yourself and get out of things because you may lose motivation, but you have to think about who you are. You have to think about where you're going. Have that vision. Have that dream. Become that catch. People should know about you. Man, you guys should be so cold out here with it that people can speak for you. That you don't even have to say or prove yourself. That when your name is brought up, somebody else can defend you without you even have to say anything, because your work and your actions, your dedication, it speaks for itself, because you don't ever have to prove yourself to nobody. So as soon as you get to that point where you just become a catch, when you keep self-improving, keep grinding and grinding, people will respect you. Your chick will respect you. And you're gonna have so much going on, you're not gonna be worried about her problems, but you're gonna be focused on yours, because you have a lot of shit coming up. You're gonna be tested a lot to see, if you're really who you say you are. Of course, you're gonna have setbacks. You will. But as soon as these tests come up, you're gonna be so focused and so in tune with your body that anything that's thrown your way, you're going to pass. So you'll be focused on all of your problems, that you don't have time to focus on her problems. Focus on yourself, focus on your life. That's why I really like the sport wrestling a lot. Because it's all on you. If you didn't put that work in on the mat at practices, it showed at the tournaments. Because it's up to you. You can't be focused on your other teammates' problems, what they have going on, because it's up to them if they win or not. So you have to just focus on your problems, focus on your weaknesses, and turn all of your weaknesses and make the best damn ability you can to make them your strengths, just so you can be the best version out there on that mat. You didn't have time to worry about what other people were struggling with. And then the results showed. We would be at these wrestling tournaments and we would hear a certain person's name and nothing else had to be said. The work they put in on the off season, the work they put in on that map, it showed at these tournaments. So if you knew he was going against one of these dudes, you already know you lost. That's how you guys should be. Every other guy lost when it comes to you. You guys have the potential to be what you can be. I'm not gonna say you have the potential to be everything in this world, because that's not true. There's just some things that were taught as lies, and that's gonna be a separate video, but you guys can't be everything in this world. Not everyone's gonna be fit to be an NBA player, NFL player, etc., etc. But be the best of what you can be. At least die trying to get to where you want to go. Don't just say you want to be it and just stop. If you want to try out to be what you want to be, at least put 6 months into it. And if it doesn't work, if you don't see no growth, if you don't see no income after 6-7 months, then maybe that wasn't your purpose, your field. Man, come on, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new.